Hello dear children. Today your topic is data handling. Okay. What is data? Data is the plural form of Latin word datum. Okay. Plural form of Latin word datum. So data is collection of a particular type of information in the form of numerical figures is called data. Every day we have come across various information like its facts in the figures, the numerical figures, tables, graphs like that. This is provided by your TVs, magazines, newspaper. Okay, so it is in the form of the numerical figures. It is related to various topics like that. Your cricket, in the field of cricket, yeah, some profit and loss of a company, yeah, temperatures of a cities like that. So these are the new. If you collect the numerical figures of some temperatures, let it be take some temperature of the cities, some collection of temperatures. Maybe it may be 5 years plans here, daily, day to day, 1 week data of a city, temperature of 1 week of a city. Okay, so these are the numerical figures. So this is you call the data. So data again, tell data is collection of a particular type of information. That is particular type, that means here your temperature. Okay, particular type of information in the form of numerical figures. Suppose today's temperature, minimum temperature is your 7 degree in Amarkantak. Your minimum temperature is 7 degree. Suppose yesterday it was 10 degree. Before day your maybe 11 degree, like that. So these are the numerical figures. This is called the data. So what is observations? So each numerical figure of data, each figure of the data is called the observation. Suppose Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like that, 1 week. Monday is your 10 degree, Tuesday 11 degree, the 10, 11, these are the observations, okay, of the data. Then what is raw data? Raw data is your original form of the data. Okay, first you collect the data, after that you present the data, you organize the data, you analysis the data. So before going that, the original form is called your raw data. Okay, so raw data, the data is in the original form is called raw data. Now come to the statistics. What is statistics? Statistics is the branch of mathematics. It is the collection of the information. Okay, so science of collection, presentation and analysis and interpretation of the data. Clear? This is your statistics. So you know data, statistics, then your what is observation, what is raw data. Now come to your range of the data. So range is the difference between the highest and the lowest values of observation is called range. Suppose in Amarkantak, suppose in this week, yeah, before week, last week, suppose your temperature, you have to measure the temperature of 1 week. Suppose what is the maximum temperature and what is the highest value and what is the lowest value. Suppose it may be highest value is your 20 degree and lowest value is your 16 degree. Okay, so what is the range of the data? The difference between the highest value and the lowest value, that means 20 degree minus 16 degree is you get the range of the data. Now what is the range of the data? 4 degree is the range of the data. So for example, suppose 20 degree is the highest value of the observation, highest observation, then 16 degree is the lowest value. So what is the range? Range is your 20 degree minus 16 degree is your 4 degree. So 4 degree is the range of the data. Okay. So next come to the arithmetic mean. What is arithmetic mean? Mean, which is in arithmetic, in statistics, mean is your average mean, and this is which is your average of your arithmetic. That means you have the middle value. Indirectly, you can tell the middle value of the data. So first we have to find out mean and median and mode of the data. Okay. So mean is your average mean of the data. Suppose for example you take in your class the students of 20 students, yeah, you take 10 students. Out of 10 they got, suppose 0, 5, 0, 1, 3, 3, 7, 8, 6, like that. 4, 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Suppose 10 students score in maths in periodic test. Out of 10, these are the scores of the 10 students. How do you find out what is the average of the data? Okay, so you have to add, or these are the called, or each data is your observation. So these are called the observations. So how many number of observation is your 10? Because number of your 10 people, 10 students are appearing exam test. Okay, so what is the mean of the data? Mean, it is denoted as x bar, is your sum of all the observation divided by number of observations. Okay, so first you add all the observations. These are the observations. So 5 plus 0 plus 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 7 plus 8 plus 6 plus 4 plus 10. Divide by 10. Number of observations, that means 10 students. The marks of 10 students. Okay, out of 10. So 5 plus 1, 6, 3, 9, 3, 12, 19, 27, and then 33, then 37, 47. Out of 10. 4.6. So what is the mean of the data? Mean of the data is your 4.7. So this is the formula. Mean is your sum of all the observations divided by number of observations. Okay. So before that, just you have to know what is the frequency. Frequency means the number of data, the number of observation occurs more time. Okay. Here the frequency of 3 is high, more, because 3 2 times. Okay, this is the frequency of 3. Frequency of 3 is 2 here, because it repeats 2 times, it occurs more 2 times. Okay, this is your frequency. Now this is mean, and now median of the data. What is median? Your median is middle value. You have to find the middle value of the data. Middle value of the data, you have to hear, it has two formula. One is your odd number of data, other is your even number of data. Suppose out of 10, the even 10 number is your even number data. So what is the formula? And for odd number of data, what is the formula? Let's take an example of for finding the median. You take an example. Okay. Suppose marks of 15 students. Okay, marks, scores of 15 students. Okay, the number of students here 15. This is the odd number of data. So what is the formula? So formula number 1 for odd number of data, n plus 1 divided by 2. Th term, where n is your number of observation. Okay, so scores of 15 students. This is for first formula, n plus 1 by 2th term. Okay, where n is the number of observation. So scores of 15 students. Your question is, suppose out of 50, 15 students got, one is got 20, 21, 25, 18, 35, 16, 39, 42, 11, 49. Okay, then 9, 7, 33, 38, 38. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 students. The marks, a scorecard of 15 students out of 50, they got the marks. So find out the median of the data. So first, before just finding the formula, using the formula, you have to rearrange the data in ascending or descending way. Okay, so first you rearrange the data. Rearrange the data in ascending or descending order. So I am just doing the ascending order. Suppose your lowest marks is your 7. Okay, so 7, 9, 11, after that 16, 20, 18, okay, then 20, 21, 21, then 25, okay, after 25 here 33, 35, 38 two times, 39, 42, 49. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. First I rearrange the data in ascending order. After that you just find out, pick the middle value. Suppose 15 means, what is the middle value? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the middle value. So 25 is the middle value. So 25 is the median of the data. Okay. So 25, the median is 25. Okay. So if I use the formula, how do you find out? Use the formula. Suppose n plus 1 by 2th. So what is n? N is your number of observation is your 15. So using formula, median is n plus 1 by 2th term. Okay, so n is your 15 plus 1 divided by 2 is your 16 by 2 is your 8th term. Which term? 8th term. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the 8th term. 25 is the 8th term. So what is the median? So median is 25. The middle term is 25. Clear? 8th term is 25. So using the formula you can find out the median. Okay. Then if even number of data is there, suppose take an example. Suppose number of scores of 16 students. So 16 students. So 16 is your even number of data. So what is the formula? You first write down the formula. Your formula is for even number of data, median is n by 2 plus n by 2th term plus n by 2 plus 1th term divided by 2. Okay, n by 2, that means n is your number of observation plus n by 2 plus 1th term. So now example, scores of 16 students. I just add one more mark, that means it may be, let it be 44. Okay, so scores of 16 students. So rearrange again, you rearrange the data. Okay, 42, after that your 44, then 49. Clear? If without using the formula, how can you find out the median value? So if I don't use the formula, first you find out the median value, because median means the middle value. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is your 8. Okay, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So these two values, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in between the two terms, two observations come. So you add both the number and divide by 2. Okay, then you get the median of the data. So median is 25 plus 33 divided by 2. So 32, 50, 58 divided by 2 is your 27 or 28, 29. What is the median of the data? Median of the data is your 29. Okay, without using the formula. Then use the formula. Suppose I want to use the formula. So how can I solve? So n by 2. Okay, n is your 16. That means 16 divided by 2. 16 divided by 2th term plus n by 2 plus 1. 8 plus 1. That means 16 divided by 2 plus 1 divided by 2. Okay. So 8th term plus 8 plus 1. 9th term divided by, this is term, not number. Okay. So 8th term and 9th term divided by 2. First you count the 8th and 9th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 25 is the 8th term and 33 is the 9th term. So you add both the term, then you get. So 25 plus 33 divided by 2 is your 58 divided by 2 is your 29. Okay, so how do you find out using the formula? N by 2, n is your 16, the 16 divided by 2 is your 8, 8 plus 1, that means 9th term, then 25 and 33 is 8th and 9th term, then divided by 2 is you get the answer 29. So median is 29 of the 16 students. Clear? In this way you can find out, you can solve mean and median. Now mode. What is the mode? Mode means the number occurs more time, yeah, whose frequency is high. Whose frequency is high is your mode of the data. Let's take another example. Suppose maths marks of 10 students out of 10. Okay, suppose 10, 6, 5, 3, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Suppose this is the scorecard of maths 10 of 10 students. So first you rearrange the data. If I rearrange 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 5, 6, 7 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So which one I left? 5 2 times. Okay, 5 2 times. Okay, so these are the after rearranging the data. Then which number occurs more time? So 2 2 times, 5 2 times, but 3 3 times. The number 3 occurs more times, so 3 is mode of the data. Mode of the data is 3 because it occurs more time. That means yeah, its frequency is high. So 3 repeats 3 times. So its frequency is 3. The frequency of 3 is 3. That's why it is the mode of the data. This is all about your mean median mode of the data. Okay. Thank you.